We are now getting some breaking news, and this concerns One Nation, One Poll. This is a CNN News 18 mega exclusive scope on the government meeting that was organized. And now, according to government sources, Law Commission of India will tomorrow finalize its report regarding One Nation, One Poll. Commission members, in fact, are also going to be meeting tomorrow morning. And as per sources which are privy to the development, they have informed CNN News 18 that One Nation, One Poll would be beneficial not only in national interest but would also save a lot of financial reserves of the government. Remember, this is an entire issue that the Bharatiya Janata Party has been banking on. There were several rounds of meetings. In fact, there was a panel of One Nation, One Poll that was holding its meeting to seek views of all the political parties. This was an 8-member panel that decided to invite members of political parties and also the Law Commission to seek their views on this subject. And after that meeting, we are given to understand that now the Law Commission is tomorrow going to be submitting its final report regarding One Nation, One Poll. So we will have some sort of a clarity on what really has come out of those deliberations, which involved all the political parties and the panel that had met along with the Law Commission of India to discuss the practicality of implementation of One Nation, One Poll. What we are also given to understand, as per sources which are privy to the development of what really happened on those panel discussions, the meeting, that one common sentiment that had come out was that One Nation, One Poll is going to be benefiting the coffers, the state and national coffers, and it is only in national interests, would also save in a lot of financial reserves, more importantly, of the government. That's something that is coming out. Remember, former President Ramnath Kovind had headed the first meeting of this high-level committee on synchronized polls. Now we take this across to our legal correspondent, Ananya Bhatnagar, who's joining us now on the broadcast. Ananya, Law Commission to submit its final report. All the political parties and their opinions taken into consideration. Is that what we are supposed to conclude?
Well, definitely not only the political parties' considerations, but also, if you remember, the 121st Law Commission that was preceding this particular commission, which is now headed by Justice Rituraj Awasthi, had also invited public opinions on this particular subject. And taking that work forward, the 122nd Law Commission, which is now being headed by Justice Rituraj Awasthi today, in fact, they will be finalizing their response by tomorrow. They will be having a meeting tomorrow, in fact, of all the members who are a part of the Law Commission at this point of time. And we have been given to understand is that the Law Commission is to suggest that One Nation, One Poll is something that would be in national interest. Secondly, why it has been said is that there are various reasons to it. Number one, that it will affect the finances. The financial resources would be used less if there is a one poll in the whole country. Not only that, but the deployment of security forces that take place during continuous periods would reduce, because when the nation is under continuous election, the continuous deployment of the armed forces also is needed, and that's the reason why, in fact, the forces can be put to more better deployments if at all that does not happen and the poll is happening at point. Another big reason, Griha, why this has been suggested, and it is a very, very crucial one, is that it will increase the voter turnout, because it has been seen by the Commission in its studies that whenever elections are held after a substantial period of time, the voter turnout would increase, because if there would be one poll in 5 years and there would be one government sustaining, then the people would also come out to choose better. They will be having better choices at that point of time, and definitely that would affect the voter turnout to be coming up, because the people would not have to go continuously to vote every 3 years or every 4 years. So definitely these are some suggestions that would be given out by the Law Commission of India. But at the end of the day, what is also very crucial to note is that this panel report would be going to the big panel that is being headed by the ex-president, Mr. Ramnath Kovind. And that panel would also take into the considerations of the Law Commission report. So definitely a big step coming in from the Law Commission. It will be finalizing its details and responses for One Nation and One Poll. What happens next is something the time can only tell.